Hey everybody, it's Steve Garfield from stevegarfield.com.
And Carol Garfield from stevegarfield.com.
That always makes me laugh when you say that. So anyways, we just got back from tasting at a new brewery in Boston. It's in the Dorchester section of Boston, and it's called the Dorchester Brewing Company. It was a really great experience, right, Carol?
Much better experience than I thought when we were coming to Dorchester to go to a brewery. I expected maybe a warehouse style building. Very easy to get to, and they did an amazing job, I think, inside. Very attractive.
So when you say that you hadn't expected this to be in Dorchester, what do you know Dorchester as?
Industrial
Right.
and congested streets.
Yeah, they told us that. So this used to be, I mean, it wouldn't be a place that we would normally visit because the place that the brewery went into was a former metal fabrication shop, and that's kind of the cool part about it because they took the metal shop and they left a lot of the cool parts of the walls and the front. Like the front wall is all windows. So there's a lot of light in there. It's a great bar, and the brewer of the Dorchester Brewing Company worked at Harpoon for how many years?
12 years.
Yep. He wasn't there when they did their original IPA. He did their later IPA series, the special IPAs. So we tasted a number of beers, and they were all really good, huh, Carol?
They were. We even tasted a wheat and what was that last one which was you put syrup in it, some German thing you put syrup in.
Yeah, there was the German type beer, which was crazy, and you could put syrup in. That was like the first, and the last one we actually tasted was the ESB Extra Special Bitter, which wasn't bitter.
It wasn't bitter. Nope. And they had this cool growler capping system which I had never seen before. It was a can, and then they fill it at the spout, and then they bring it over this machine that caps it, which it's in our trunk, so hopefully it seals it well.
Yeah, the so that was actually called the it was called the Crowler with a C, not a growler. Crowler, CROWL, Crowler.
That's what they call
Yeah,
it.
so growler is the normal one we're used to, where it's glass and they put a cap on top. And this was a crowler, which was a big, big can, and then they fill it up from the tap, and then they seal it with this cool machine that they had there to seal it. And if you go to stevegarfield.com, you'll probably see it, or Steve Garfield on Vine. I took a video of it, and they put the can in the machine, and then it caps it. And he said that this crowler sealing method would keep the beer fresh for 1 to 2 months, where normally when you get a growler from a brewery, it's good for, they say drink it within 7 days.
Yep, I think that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Just small little, you'll see it, a small little piece of equipment that does it.
Really cool. So that's Dorchester Brewing Company in Boston. You guys should definitely check it out if you come to the
They
city.
change the beers a lot, and they're also going to be a contracting brewery, which means other companies will come in and brew, and then they're going to serve them there. So there's going to be plenty of
Right.
options.
Yep. So it's a contract brewer, and next month I think they're going to start having some breweries that are what's called also known as gypsy breweries. They don't have a place that they brew in, so they're going to provide the space for them to brew. They're going to do their own brews from that Harpoon guy who used to brew at Harpoon. So you'll be able to sample on tap their brews plus the guys who are in there doing the contract brewing.
Right.
So that's it for another episode from the car of the Steve and Carol Show, or also known as the Carol and Steve Show. We will see you later.
Roger out.
Copy that.